Hello everybody. Today I would like to make a presentation about author report. I want to highlight a very famous author in the world. His name is Eric Carle. Now I'd like to give you a brief introduction about author Eric Carle. Eric Carle was born in New York. His birthday is on June 25th, 1929. He wrote a lot of famous books, about more than 70 picture books. You know, the children across the world are all crazy about the stories he wrote. Now, let me give you some examples. The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Have you heard of this story? Yeah, which is pretty popular with the kids. And the other book is Brown Bear, What Do You See? Another book is quite similar to Brown Bear is Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? Some more books he wrote are The Very Lowly Firefly, The Tiny Seed, The Mixed Up Chameleon. Yeah, those books are quite popular with the kids. A lot of the people have a question about how did Eric Carle begin writing children's books? Actually, Eric Carle started writing children's books because he was crazy about painting and drawing. He made up his mind to use his art to make some stories that were told to children and made them feel happy. Wow, how great he is. The other styles of his writing are both poetry and non-fiction. Now let me give you some examples about poetry. Two books of his representative books. The one is Pancakes. The other one is The Very Clumsy Click Beetle. About the non-fictions, both Dream Snow and The Book of Many Things are all belong to this style. Now, coming next, something pertinent and interesting about him. Do you know his beginning career? His beginning career is not illustrator and author, but is a graphic designer and he worked in advertising. He wrote and illustrated over 70 books. Many of the books have been translated into many different languages and have won big awards, which means children from across the world can read his stories, picture books, on their own languages. That's pretty easy for them to read. And there's something permanent and interesting about him, more things coming. Now he's also a philanthropist. For example, he co-founded the Eric Carle Museum of Picture Book Art. It inspired children and adults' love for reading. If I had a chance, I would go visit there. Finally, I would like to say Eric Carle's contribution to literature has left an indelible mark, and his stories will continue to be cherished by readers for generations to come. Thank you very much. Thank you for attention.